You guys, Aaron here. Today I have some amazing news. Classic round-based zombies is confirmed to be coming back to COD Mobile, the global version, and all the other versions of the game. I was not expecting this, but it is actually being confirmed now by COD Mobile themselves that they are currently working on bringing the mode back to the game. That they recently did an AMA and asked me anything, and one of the questions I was asked was about classic zombies and if it was ever coming back. And this was the response here in the video.
First question is, will we get round-based zombies maps like we had a few seasons ago with Numa?
I know we have a lot of hardcore zombies fans out there. We are looking at bringing the classic version of zombies back to our game, the version that's currently live in the version in China. It's not quite as simple as just flipping a switch. It is a lot more complex than that, but it is something that we're looking at.
So as you can see there, it's officially confirmed. COD Mobile is currently working on bringing the classic round-based mode back to the game. Now, he actually specifically says that they're probably going to be bringing back the COD Mobile CN version, which is what you're seeing gameplay of right now, which is basically the same mode, except you're fighting like cyborg zombies, not like actual zombies, because they have different like rules and regulations there, but still it's basically the same mode. I don't really care either way. I mean, obviously I'd prefer like the actual zombie mode that we had way back in the day, and by way back in the day I mean like 2 years ago, but cyborg zombies is fine, I guess. And he does say that it's not as simple as just flipping a switch and just the mode is back in the game, which obviously I don't think is that simple. But at the same time, I do remember a few months ago they accidentally put the mode back into the game, the classic round-based mode, for like an hour I think it was. So I feel like it's not that difficult to put the mode back into the game for them, because obviously the mode is already completely finished. At one point, like I said a couple of months ago, they accidentally put the mode into the game already. So obviously you probably need some optimizations and that kind of thing and whatever, but I feel like it shouldn't be too long, assuming they just started working on bringing the mode back now until we actually get the mode back into the game. Earliest would be Season 5, I guess, because that's when the next major update is. I doubt it, though. I think like Season 7, which would be the next major update after this upcoming one, is more likely, but we'll have to wait and see. And also, it is a possibility they just wait until October when Halloween rolls around again, because that would be like a perfect time to put it back in. But I don't know if they'd wait that long, because they've now created so much hype around the mode coming back to the game that I feel like they'll put it in sooner rather than later. One interesting thing that I thought I would note is that back in March, I think it was like the middle of March, they did announce that they were no longer supporting Undead Siege with new content. So I'm curious to see what they do with Undead Siege now, because the mode is not getting any more new content. It's still in the game, it's still playable, but no new content for the mode, so eventually people are just going to completely stop playing it once they've unlocked all the rewards that they want. So I'm curious to see what they do with Undead Siege once this classic mode, Zombies mode, does come back to the game. I would not be surprised if they found a way to let you actually grind out the Undead Siege zombie camos, like the Completionist camo, in the classic mode when it does come out. I think they could find a way to do that. Or maybe they even introduce a whole new set of camos for the classic Zombies mode. Because of course, like the mainline Call of Duty games have that, Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard, have grindable zombie camos, and then obviously you end up with the Completionist camo as well. That'd be pretty cool too. We'll have to wait and see though. It does sound like at first they're just going to bring back Numa, and then maybe eventually we do get another map or something, because we all know Nocturne Tone was supposed to be the next classic zombies map that was supposed to come out, but eventually the mode was just scrapped and they just forgot about that map, even though the map was actually basically done and it was actually playable for about like 30 days in the Garena version of the game. But we'll see what happens though. Let me know in the comments below though, what do you guys think? Are you guys hyped for classic zombies coming back to COD Mobile? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.